That's how you can create an edge loop. Okay. Yeah. Let me show you how to select edge loops. Right now you had learned how to create edge loops by pressing Control R and placing the cursor at right place. You can create this or this edge loop. Now how to select edge loops? So press this vertex, and if you want to select edge loop like this, if you want to select edge loop like this, press press Alt and uh, select this one. Now you have selected this edge loop. And if you wanted to select this edge loop, press Alt and click on this one. Yeah, that's how you can select edge loops. For creating edge loop, press Control R. For selecting edge loop, press select an select an vertex, and along this you can just press Alt and select this one. Or if you want to select edge loop along this, press Alt and select this one. Okay, that's how you can select an edge loop. Let me show you how you can level ML vertex. ML means right here it's point. It's star vertex. If I want to smooth this one, so just Control Shift V. It's shortcut for lemon. Now you can see it's smooth. If you do mouse wheel up, it will it will gain more smooth. If you do mouse wheel down, it will be more sharper. This one is smoother. This one is uh, vertex bevel. You can also bevel edges. For doing so, just select an edge and select Control Shift V for bevel and edge. Sorry, Control V for edge. Remember, Control Shift V for vertex and Control V for edge. So that's different. You can actually use this Control Shift V vertex bevel to create some file. Let me show you how you create files in Blender. And first thing you have to add plane. Yeah, one more thing. Uh, one more thing. This one right here, merge vertex at center or at cursor or as vertex. Merge vertex basically join join the selected vertex at selected point. If I select center, so it will join these four vertex at the center itself. Yeah. So it had joined four vertex at center. Now, if I wanted to create a file, so I have to first create how the file should look like. So extrude, Z, extrude, X, extrude, Y, Z. Yeah, this. Now I want to smooth these turning points. So press these points. Control Shift V for bevel vertex and mouse wheel up for the blue. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Now I can actually like right here it's looking like a curve now. So I can convert this object, this 3D object into curve. For doing so, uh, right click and this right here convert to curve. Now you can see curve data from. Now you can go your depth and this depth. So you can see my it comes already. Again, convert to and also now you can see you have a basic pipe. That's how you can create a pipe in Blend. So that's all about edge. That's all about editing. Okay, that's all about basic editing. Like, it's, it's all about basic editing. Okay. Let's move on to advanced editing. Advanced editing includes using these modifiers. Let's see what does these modifiers do. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what does these modifiers do. This one is bunch of right here is bunch of this one is used. This one is not as much useful. Okay, so this one is generate. Right here you can generate. This is array modifier. Using this, you can generate array of objects. Let me show you how. Array modifier. If you increase this factor, you can actually set how much distance between two individual should be. Right now it's 1.0. It's maintaining 1.0 distance. If you increase this count, it will increase the count also, maintaining the 1.09 distance between each individual. This is how you can use array modifier to create a array of objects. On this also you can use array modifier. Create array Yeah, that's how you use array modifier. This one is quite simple. Array modifier is quite simple. This one right here is Bevel modifier. You can see it's smoothen out the vertex and edges automatically by increasing the segments. You can actually increase the resolution of a smooth. Right now it's very flat. Right now it's flat surface. If you increase the segment, you can see how you can see its smoothness is increasing. If you increase too much, then it would look thin. And this is angle 30 degrees, 30 degrees to the on changes. That was the Bevel modifier. This one is Boolean modifier. Just see what does this do. This is you can say this is parent object. This object that I used to Bevel that I used to Boolean. Okay. Now if I move this object, now you can see Boolean modifier. Uh, Boolean modifier clears the intersection of part. This was the intersection of part with this is sphere. So it just clears out that intersection part. Yeah, right now you can see clearly. This is this this part of parent object was intersecting with this Boolean object, or you can say was inside this Boolean object. So this Boolean modifier just deleted that part which was inside or which was intersecting with this sphere. That's the use of Boolean modifier. It just deleted the part that was inside this sphere or intersecting. Yeah, one more thing. Like if you mistakenly scale this file up here, scale this like this, and if you want to redo, like undo that, just press Alt S for doing. Same for Alt. Okay. Yeah. This one was Boolean modifier. This one is decimate modifier. It's just it's very this one is quite confusing. It's quite confusing. But I actually don't use this modifier. Yeah, yeah, this one is mirror modifier. This one is mirror modifier. If I choose this object as a mirror, so it just create its mirror object right here, choosing this object as a mirror. This one is this one was mirror modifier. It it uses this object as mirror and create its mirror object right here. That was mirror modifier. This is remesh. You can actually remesh it. Remesh means you can actually create more spaces. Right now you can see there are two there are very low amount of spaces, right? If you remesh it, you can see now it got waste. That was the remesh modifier. There, this is solidifying modifier. It's useful for hollow object. Let me see. Okay. Let me delete this. Now, now if I use this solidify modifier, you can see this solidifies this hollow object. This just create a boundary around this hollow object to make it look like if it is a solid. If it is a solid hollow, solid key. Okay, this is solidifying modifier. And, this one right here is subdivision modifier. It subdivides it subdivides the overall surface of a body. Right? Let's use on this. Right now you can see it's very blocky. So if I use subdivision modifier, now it's looking nice. Related to earlier was looking better. If you increase this level, you can actually increase subdivision. You can actually and increasing this, you can actually increase subdivision. Four is very optimal. After increasing four, you can see might be four is that one was subdivision modifier. This one is volume. This one is for triangulating. This one is actually like this one is actually converting this wire faces of model in triangular. It's actually a type of remesh. You can it's type of remesh model. It's converted to square faces of triangular. Okay. This one is wire frame. If you want to convert this solid, this solid is here into wire frame, you can press this wire frame. Now you can see you can see the wireframe mode of this solid display. Okay, this is this is to control the text. You can see if you increase this, it will increase this will increase. That's all about modifier generate modifier. Let's say deform modifier. This one are measured. It's for bones or thick. Right now it's only so. This one is cast modifier. If you want to cast an object on this sphere, cast object on. So just use this cast modifier and target. This one is target. Target means if I want to cast an object on this sphere, I use this modifier on that object and target this. So it will cast that object on that this is actually it's deforming. uh, It's deforming like you can see it's actually deformed. It's actually deformed according to surface of this sphere. Okay. That's the use of cast modifier. This one is curve. Similarly, if you want to deform this torus according to a curve, then you can use this curve model. Similar, it's displays. It's similar. Display to it's similar. Lattice. It's advanced. It's advanced modifier. It's useful. It's slicing an object. If you want to make a plane, a plane, like slice this torus, you can use this lattice modifier for creating slicing enemies. Okay. This one is wave, this one is trap, this one is surface demo. Yeah, it's also basically deforms this torus according to surface of the then this one is shrink wrap. It, it's just it just like it just like projects that torus object onto this sphere. And using shrink wrap, it just projects this torus onto this sphere. That was deform modifier. Actually, these deform modifier are not that much useful. Don't too much focus on deform. This one, actually, you can press shift test for this 5 minutes. This one is selected. If I want to uh, place this object at 3D at this cursor, this is known as cursor. Just press shift S and selection. You can make right here. Okay. This one right here is particles. You can actually make this object emit particles or air. Let me show you how. So this one is creating a particle system. Right now it's emitter. Let me show you what emitter mode again. Yeah, this one is one particle. Uh, Actually, you can change this particle appearance. This okay, go into this render. Render as depth. Select this object as accuracy. Now, if you press space, you can see this one is emitting this one is emitting many particles. This one is used for this is used for particle modifier or creating particle emission animation. Okay, you can see where it's too much fun. You can actually you can actually change this number right here. Decrease it will decrease the number of particle spawn 1000 is default by the way. This one is seed. You can change particle default location. This one is frame start. It's one and 200 is when it is end of particle spawning, it like at if I set this to 50, it will spawn, it will stop spawning particle at 50. This thing, it will stop spawning particle at 50. Okay. This one is lifetime. Actually, this is actually for how much the particle will sustain into the environment. Right now it's 50. If I press 1, it will sustain for 1 second. Like this particle will create and destroy. Okay. And then now 17 particle sustain for 10 seconds. So that's how you can actually control the particle spawning, particle lifetime. Okay. This one is particle physics property, rotation property. That's you can actually lower by those. Okay. Now let me show you how you can create a like very basic particle animal and particle emission. And first, for it, just um, actually what does this do? Like right now, this has emission material. It will copy its material property to this particle or at, at now if I press Am I audible? Okay. Okay. I guess I have to create a name to have to create a website. Okay. Right now I will take this. I will create the I will create. That's that's correct. Great.